Well, welcome back to Spruce Hill Outdoors. See, I got the camper hooked up. Sunray Classic 129. Getting ready to go on our second camping trip. Today we're going to be going to Colonel Denning State Park. So, never been there. Don't know what to expect. So we're going to go there and see what it looks like and record it as we go and take you guys along. So stay tuned. Campers proceed to campground. Okay. We're here. All right, we made it to the Colonel Denning State Park. Here's our spot. Nice flat spot. We were at Cohen's Gap. It kind of was a downhill, but this is a nice level spot. You can walk around here. We haven't had a chance to walk around the campground yet, but see our setup. Got our LED lights working up in the awning now. There's a camper setup. I don't know if I ever showed you any inside of this. There's our bed and counter over here, a microwave. There's a sink over there too. We don't use that. We use the back one. Close the screen door. And over here we got a nice picnic table. Cook on. Fire pit back there. And here's our kitchen back here. So nice level spot. It's a really nice camp spot. We're going to check the campground out now and we'll record that as we walk along. All right, taking our first stroll here. We found this little trail. We're camping back here along that circle, and there's a sign here that says this trail heads to the beach and playground area. So we're gonna go out, see what the beach and playground area looks like. Never been here, so we're just trying to find out the layout and where everything's at. Nice little stream here. Got a nice playground here for the kids. If anybody's bringing their kids, they got a swing set and a bench over there and sliding boards. Over there's the volleyball net. Big pavilion. So we're gonna take a stroll out here and see what's out here. We came to the first bathroom. Walk in here and see what it looks like. There's a unisex room there, men's room. I think this is just a bathroom. Yeah, this is just a bathroom and a toilet. No showers in this one. But still, it's nice. Not very far from the campsite. How was your bathroom? Nice and clean? Yeah, there's no shower in there, but it's a nice little bathhouse. Or not bathhouse, a nice little restroom. Alright, we're going to walk across this road here. There's a little path that goes right to the lake. We want to see what the lake looks like. Little spillway over there. This lake is supposed to be stocked with trout, so we're going to try some fishing in it tomorrow sometime. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow, like 80 degrees. We'll do some fishing. We got a trail we want to hike. Pretty here. That must be like a concession stand over there. During the day, see that? Something. Walk up here and see. I wonder what these posts are for. I wonder if that's for Amish horse and buggies.
Yeah.
I don't know what it before. It's got chains there. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's put kayaks and stuff on.
That could be.
Like a kayak rack or something. Oh, they got a nice beach and swimming area. Oh, this is nice. See here, they got a beach. Nice beach. Roped off swimming area. And then the lake. Not a real big lake, but compared to Cohen's Gap that we were at, it's nice. It's supposed to be stocked with trout. Really nice. Walking across this dam, I don't know if you can see down there, there's a really big bluegill down there. There's one out there. We've seen a largemouth bass swim by. I thought this was just trout. Out there you can see a fish laying out there. So there's definitely some fish in here. I'm trying to zoom in on this fish. Right there you can see him swimming. Big bluegill. That's big for a bluegill. And then, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there it is right there. See that? It's a tadpole turned into a frog. And there's another one over here on this rock. Yeah. Saw him there a second ago. Look at that big sunfish again. There's a fish laying out there. That's a trout laying there. Look. Look. It's a trout. So we finally found a shower house. It's not real far. It's just an uphill walk. Might be able to cut through the woods and be closer, because that camper was back in on top of us. We're just down over the hill. Oh, you can see us right there. So our camper is right through the woods there. And here's the shower house. That's all you're looking at. That's all you're looking at. All right, go up here and see what the shower house looks like. The campground itself is really nice. The sites are flat. It's very quiet here. Yeah, there's a chipmunk over there. We'll have to get our peanuts out. Go in here and check out mine, check out yours. All right. Pretty decent shower house. Got private showers. The big one back here. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as Cohen's Gap. Yeah. So that's where that's at. Comparing this to Cohen's Gap, the other campground we were at, the campground itself, I like this. The camping spots are flat, and I like them better. The lake isn't nearly as big as Cohen's Gap. It's a small lake, but it's got some fish in it, so we're gonna try fishing in it. And there's a playground for the kids so far. That's all we've seen, and there is some hiking trails and stuff. So there's plenty of things to do while you're here. But we're gonna head back to the campsite now. We're gonna make a fire and make supper and relax for the evening, and we'll do the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Might hike a trail tomorrow, and then we're gonna do some fishing. So we'll take you along, huh?
It's your birthday.
And it's my birthday tomorrow, so that's why we're camping. So. All right, we'll see you later then. Our first meal for this camping trip, she's making fried rice and chicken. So she just got her on the Blackstone, cooking it up. Got a couple eggs she's gonna throw on there yet. But we've got a campfire going already. Fire going. So some other people are just showing up. But we're gonna eat good tonight, that's for sure. And tomorrow we're going to be hiking and fishing, so we'll check it back on this later when it's cooked a little bit. Well, here's our awning lights. I told you we got them working. Got LED light strip going across the top of the awning. We got them working now. And we got this nice shade tree right here over top of our site, so we're not fried up. Got the chicken all fried up. We're getting ready to eat. Turned out pretty good. Fried rice and chicken. Sit over there next to the campfire and eat. First meal of the camping trip. Tomorrow for my birthday she's making me smash burgers. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to just trick off the Francis. The campers in at Greenwood. We had peanuts that would feed the chipmunk. We brought a bag of peanuts. There were about 5 or 6 out there in the grass. We came down in a couple minutes. Oh yeah, I like this. His little jaws. We've got some entertainment around our campsite. Look at this nice little grass flat behind us. We just threw some peanuts out there. Now if they know they're there, they'll be coming back. Doesn't seem to mind the dogs at all, does it? We camped at Francis at Greenwood. They had these chipmunks so tame that they could hold a peanut in their hand and the chipmunk would come over and take it out of their hand. I don't know if these ones are that tame or not, but we'll see if we can coax them in closer. We got one peanut laying right there, which is right in front of my foot, not too far from where we're sitting at. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here by the fire. She sees this little frog down here that comes underneath the rock. See him right there next to that rock? He's kind of hiding. I don't know if he feels the heat off the fire or what, but he's just laying there, not moving. We're still trying to get more chipmunks to come in. That one come in, took 2 peanuts and left and hasn't been back. But all kinds of wildlife here. And another chipmunk coming down. Waiting to see if he finds a peanut. There's a few of them out there. He's coming. Ooh, I smell a peanut. Where's it at? Here it comes. I'm coming in a hurry. Ooh, I smell a nut. It's over here somewhere. He's coming to get it. Yep, he found it. He took off with it. He's back there eating it. He took it off. He took it up in the woods. He's over now. Yeah. You know, he's a peanut thief. He came down and stole the peanut and took off with it. Well, it's Saturday morning, about 5:30. I think I'm the only one up in the whole campground. But I'm heading over to that lake. Try to do a little fishing, see if I can't catch a fish this morning. She wanted to sleep in. So I said, I'm going fishing, so We'll go over here and see what we catch and record it for you. Well, I'm over here lakeside now. I have this trout worm that's wacky rigged. I'm going to try that first. That's just what I had rigged up from before, so I'm going to try that first. Just see what happens. Now, I took the pink worm off. I tied on a copper cast master. See if we have any luck with that. Standing here fishing, look down, there's this huge tadpole, man, right there in that rock. That's pretty cool. Standing here fishing, look down, there's this huge tadpole, man, right there in that rock. That's pretty cool. I've tried the pink worm, I've tried a little crawfish, I've tried minnow lure, but I keep seeing stuff rise on the surface, so I put this little grasshopper on. We'll see if it does anything. Fish aren't biting yet this morning. I've been out here fishing for a couple hours now. Haven't even got another. Tried about everything I got, but there's a nice old frog down here. At least that's something to record. I did see a big snapping turtle out there too. So, I know the fish are being funny this morning. I'll keep trying. Yeah, I tried fishing this morning. Didn't even get a nibble. No matter what I tried to throw at them, nothing would bite. Tried a wax worm, crayfish, all different stuff, and nothing bit. So going back over to the camper and having some breakfast, and we're going for a hike. So we'll record that then. Huh? Yeah, look at that. They got a movie theater. That's I did see it said amphitheater, so that must be where it's at. It's got benches and stuff. That's nice. Here it is. Flat Rock Trail, 2.5-mile hiking trail leads to scenic overlook of Cumberland Valley. Moderately, it's a rugged hike to the top of the mountain that climbs nearly 1,200 feet in elevation.
Several hours to complete the trail. Know your physical limitations. I know mine.
Trying to get a picture of it, but it's the damn sun shining.
Always always carry a whistle, map, and flashlight.
I got the map. There's my whistle. And it's not dark enough to have a flashlight.
That sounds really
This is my birthday gift. We're hiking to the top of the overlook.
Okay, well, if I make this, I can guarantee I'm not doing my trail.
See, if we camped right there, right here would be the entrance. All right, we're gonna begin our.
Do you realize that when we take our walk at home, the whole walk is less than
Well, we're gonna take our time, go up these steps. It's a beautiful day though. It's not too hot. We got nice steps here too. It's a good workout. All right. We'll start this hike and see where it goes. What'd you find?
Look.
Oh, cool. Look at that little lizard. Just found a little lizard coming up the steps. That's neat. Whoop. Here, I'll get a picture of him. All right. Just take our time. If you want a walking stick, I can get you one. Not the whole time. Huh? We're walking up here and there's a sign. Challenge route, preferred route for Flat Rock Trail. We're going to take preferred. We don't need a challenge. It's a pretty nice trail though, don't you think? It's not. That one we did at Cohen's Gap was steeper so far. We got this trail marked with yellow paint on all the trees, so you know you're on the trail. Somewhere along this trail it connects with the Appalachian Trail. I'm not sure, somewhere up towards the top somewhere. But keep going. Let's see what this sign says. There's a trail that goes that way. Flat Rock Vista that way. Parking that way. Rattlesnake Trail Loop. That's what that is. That's the Rattlesnake Trail.
We only came about half a mile.
You aren't supposed to notice that part. No. So that's where Rattlesnake Trail is. I'm not going to go with it. I might do the nature trail then. Looks like a stairway to heaven. Look, this goes. So that's not too bad of a trail. It's not a straight up. It's a gradual climb. Zigzags back and forth. So, you think we're halfway yet? wonder if it has a sign that marks like the halfway point. Here, look at that. There's the yellow blaze. We're still on the right trail. We got a nice level area here. Steep on that side. Steep on that side. Not a bad trail. We've hiked worse trails than this. Hell, 1,000 Steps was worse than this. 1,000 Steps is more than 2 miles. So we've done it before. How far do you think Hawk Rock is? Same as this. Well, it was more steep though. Yeah. No, I think it's been pretty decent. Pretty well maintained trail, I think. Well, it has these switchbacks. It keeps on switching back so that it's not too steep. Just nice. It has these rock steps. I wonder who made this trail. I could use that for a walking stick. Still walking. Said we're still walking. I'd say we have to be close to halfway now. Because down there was where that sign was down there, it said a half a mile. And we've walked at least a half a mile, maybe more. Still, it's a good trail. I like it. Look, there's another trail. What's that trail go to? There's a sign up here. I guess we'll find out. This probably marks the halfway point. Yep. 1.5 miles. And
that means we've literally only walked 1 mile.
Flat Rock Trail challenge route is that one.
Oh, so we're already up to the point of it.
So the challenge route is shorter, but it's steeper. So you hear people?
I'd rather do the longer, non-steep.
Right, which is what we did. But going back, if you want, we could go down that way. It's shorter.
Maybe, but do you realize we only walked 1 mile? So we have that same distance.
No.
Half that distance to go yet.
Yeah, 1 mile.
We have
Yeah. So we're halfway.
No, we're not.
So the challenge course is shorter, but it's straight up. Maybe we'll take that. Maybe we'll take the challenge course back down just to see what it's like. Be a shortcut, probably. You want your water yet? So I packed 4 waters, so. Oh, you mean the second lookout? Oh, here's some more steps. Oh, these steps, look, looks like you're going up 1,000 steps. All right. Yeah, it switches back right here. Goes up that way. I think. No, it doesn't. You hear there's people talking down there. There's somebody else coming up the trail. You're a lucky one, you're coming down.
A lot easier down.
Is it worth it when you get to the top?
It is. Good view up there. You guys ever been up before?
Nope.
Yeah, it's beautiful. See over the whole valley. Today's a good day. Some days it gets a little hazy. It's a little hazy, but it's not bad. It's nice today. So
All right.
enjoy your hike.
Thanks.
Yeah, you too.
Yep.
I should ask him if we're halfway yet. Well, it feels like I walked 5 miles. Huh. Yeah. I feel like I've walked 5 miles already. How do you feel? Where'd it go? Hey, to see an overlook, you have to go uphill. There's guys running down the trail.
It's easier going up actually. You have that pole.
Are we halfway yet?
Oh yeah, you're about a mile and a half or so.
What was back there?
What you got to talk about?
That was 3 old farts there running. No, they weren't young guys, they were older fellas. And they were trucking. Oh, is that what you want to do, jog coming down there? You twist. I could twist my ankle real easy doing that. Oh, it must switch back again. Look, it's flat. I mean, it's a rocky trail, but it's I peed here.
That's where you peed?
It says I peed here. Yeah. Ouch. The screws in my ankle does not like these rocks. Yep. Yeah, someday you won't have a choice. You'll have to do this to live. You might as well get used to it. Yeah. 120. Right. Yeah. Uh. All right, come to another set of these steps. Looks like they go up here and turn, doing another switchback. Not too bad. There's people that are up there already. That's what I should have brought. I have them, but I just didn't bring them. Hey, help. I got her a pine stick. Oh, people that are coming down off are older than we are. Fresh mountain air. See another set of steps coming up. Let's get up here and see what it says. I feel like we're reaching the top. We're at the top. We have crested the top of the mountain. Now we just got to find the lookout. Wow. Look, Woodburn Trail. That's part of Tuscarora Southbound State Forest. Oh look, Appalachian Trail Club. This is part of the Appalachian Trail. There's the white blaze. 223 miles of the Appalachian Trail. Fowler's Hollow Shelter, 15 miles. Takes you to Fowler's Hollow. Well, which way? This way? Overlook, 1 mile. There's Lehman Trail, there's Warner Trail. We're at the top though, we're going down. I don't know. It says 1 minute. And we're hiking this trail, and we came across, this is one of the shelters where the people in the Appalachian Trail stay. They got little benches made for them, little fire pits. Yeah, wagon wheel shelter. Yeah, so this is the shelter that the people who hike the Appalachian Trail would stay in. Look at that. Imagine, I mean, you can only fit, what, maybe 10 people if they all laid side by side.
Yeah. Well, remember this is like the same thing built up in Duncan.
You know, everybody signed it. There's names all over it. That's cool. I never seen one of these shelters. I seen them when you watch the videos of people hiking the trail, you see them, but you don't really see how big they are. You can really see now. Everyone has their dates when they were hiking it, and pretty cool. I like to see stuff like that.
Jump off the ground.
Yeah, imagine. Well, you can stand right up here, but my head's almost hitting the...
Yeah, it'd be more or less what, just throw a sleeping bag.
Oh yeah, you'd probably throw your sleeping bag down. If they all laid this way,
Yeah.
you could probably fit, what,
Chances
1,
are
2, 3.
Probably only a couple people would
Yeah.
sit at a time, because two cars is...
This would be like if it was raining or something, you need some place to stay. I think most of them pack tents, but... Remember that one we interviewed that time? What was his name? That guy we interviewed on the Appalachian Trail.
I forget now what his name was.
Huh?
That might look like someone tried to steal me. It wouldn't just fall like that naturally.
Oh, that's for the campfire over there. They're keeping it dry.
There's some wood too.
Yeah, they're keeping it dry because there's a campfire over there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, look, you can actually see where people put their tents. Look, you can see that right there. They're like a spot where someone probably had a tent over here. Yeah, so most of them have tents, but these are cool. These log things that that's neat. Look, back in there, you could have a tent. That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. Am I almost there?
Another uphill.
Another uphill. Oh, gee.
And then a little bit of a downhill, and then you're there.
Oh boy, that's just what I wanted to hear. Little uphill, little downhill, and then you're there. This is how it got the name Flat Rock Trail. It's kind of neat. Could you imagine though if you were hiking the Appalachian Trail? What's in there? A hole in the log. Like someone slept in there.
It's like a root. pretty sure that's it. Like, I'm almost
I think that Appalachian Trail is like 2,000 some miles. Imagine doing this for 2,000 miles. Yeah, I remember seeing this part on the Appalachian Trail on a video I watched. Yeah, this bridge here. And look at it. It's kind of neat. That's cool. Well, you don't see trail like this all the time in the woods, do you? Huh. There's your water source you were talking about. Comes the dog. What's you doing, buddy? Well, you're a pretty dog. You're just sitting there nice and...
Yeah,
What?
he's learning.
The spring's fired up. A 2.5 hours.
Oh,
Remembers his training.
okay.
If he would have caught us at 9 o'clock this morning, he would have been like, keep on.
And now he's like, oh, I'll just sit here and take a break. Whew. What kind of dog that was? I think that was an Australian cattle dog. Okay, here's a tree right here. On what we believe. I'm recording. I'm on what we believe is our last hike upwards. Once we get to the top here, I believe we're at the lookout. Well, we've been going up for a while. This is a pretty good up. I'll give you some advice if you hike this trail. Make sure you have good hiking shoes on and bring a walking stick of some kind and water. Make sure you have water. We're just getting off the trail. So I was just getting off the trail. The flowers are pretty there, aren't they?
Isn't that mountain laurel?
Yeah. This seems to go on forever.
Almost there though. I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that.
Yeah.
Every time I look up, it's more hill.
Yes.
There you go. We're almost there. One step at a time. We'll get there.
Hello. We understand.
It must be in a race. We'll take our time. We aren't going to do that. I know why they said you need a flashlight now. Because by the time we get back down, it'll be dark. Well, we do. I thought they were exaggerating when they said at the bottom, know your limits and give yourself a couple hours and make sure you have a flashlight and all that. Still climbing up. When is the up gonna stop? Oh, we gotta be there soon. Huh? That's all right. We're nearing the top. Our uphill climb, looks like. We're hoping when we get up here to this top that the uphills are done and we get to the overlook. It says 2.5 miles, but it feels a lot further than that. Maybe because of the switchbacks and stuff. I don't know if they're 2.5 miles as the crow flies, or if they're counting all the switchbacks. All right. Back to flat ground. We finally made it. Oh my goodness.
You're gonna have to take numbers to stand out here.
Huh?
Yeah, my guys should come back.
I was complaining that we didn't see nobody.
Yeah. Wow, is that beautiful? There's a, look, you see it? We're above the bird. There's a hawk down here.
That walk was worth it, wasn't it?
Oh, that is awesome. Wow. Oh, here we are at the top. You can see forever. This is beautiful. Now, that was worth the hike. To me, it was. I don't know about to you, but that was worth the hike.
It's almost even better than I thought. You can see it out.
Yeah. Wow. And that's why we just hiked 2.5 miles up a rocky hill. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. There's actually birds flying below us. We're above the birds. Very often, above where the birds are soaring.
The birds are flying behind you.
All right, we just left the overlook. We're now hiking back down the mountain. But that was beautiful. If you ever come here, you've got to hike this trail. It's hard coming up. Your feet will be sore, but when you get there, you'll never see anything like that again. It's gorgeous. We're heading back down and go back to camp and relax for a little while. So we'll see you later. She's cooking my smash burgers for my birthday, so get smash burgers with some onions and mushrooms and asparagus. So it smells good already. Won't be long. Well, Blackstone's working good. Oh, we finished up our hike, went back to the camper, had my birthday meal, and now we're coming back over here to the lake, and we're going to try to do a little fishing, see if we can't catch something. But we'll try them wax worms now because I tried everything else this morning and nothing worked. So we're going to try it. We go down in here. Yep, try it right here. So I got some bobbers on. We're gonna put some wax worms on. We're gonna cast out and just kind of sit here and relax and see what happens. Oh, you only been here a few minutes. Put the wax worms on and cast them out, and her bobber's dancing around out there. It's the first bite we've had since we've been here. So they like the little wax worms. We're using something different. It's actually it's an ice fishing bait, but it's called a mummy worm. Here's what it looks like. What it is, it's a real wax worm. It's a mummified wax worm. They wonder. It's still biting.
What should I do?
Just wait till it goes under.
Oh.
But we're using these mummified wax worms on a hook with a bobber. Like, roll up your slack line so you don't have so much slack line. Now, if you see that, if you feel a real hard tug or see that bobber go under, I'd wait till the bobber goes under because I don't know what's biting it, but something's biting it. It's chewing on it. It gets a hold of that hook, you'll know it. Feel anything on there? Just kind of reel it in real slow. See if you feel it still tugging or feel anything. Yeah, I see it. and been using these mummy worms. And we're getting bites, but they're just little tiny minis. There must not be anything big in here. It says it's a stock trout lake, but I haven't seen a trout except for down by the bridge the first day. And I saw a bass down there and I saw a bluegill down there. And I might have just got a fish. You can see what it is. They're just little tiny minis. They chase it the whole way in here. They're laying all over here. I don't really see any fish swimming around out here. I don't think there's, it might be fished out. No luck fishing here. Just a bunch of minis, so we're gonna hang it up. Done fishing in this lake. I'm gonna go back to camp. Chipmunk coming down for our peanuts we threw out. We already had one come down and take one. Now he's looking for one. There you got it. He's gone. I'm gone. I stole it. I'm out of here. That's funny. He took it up good. He took it up there. Got two chipmunks over there. I'm getting nuts. The peanuts all over the place over there. Oh, they're gonna fight. You steal my nuts? Look at them staring at each other. They've got their tails up in the air, staring at each other. Come on, somebody move. There they go. Yeah, these are my nuts. There you got one. He picked it up. He's gone. I'm out of here. All right, we got the camper hooked up here. We're just pulling out of Colonel Denning State Park. A pretty good trip, and you know, it has a flat rock trail and the nature trail. Has a lake to fish in. Fishing wasn't that great, but if you come here, flat rock trail, highly recommend it. That overlook is awesome. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.